I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything, but it's a must, cause your body keep flirting, make the rhythm just keep on working, baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking, but your eyes keep looking and lurking, I got all the time in the world, and it talks to me, set it, just slow it down, let your body speak, turn it up, I know that timing is everything, let's do this, how long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it touch, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it touch, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it touch, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it touch, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight. Baby girl, come and look when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. So fine, got me losing my mind.
It talks to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak.
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody.
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And a chance! Yes, it's in! He was going to, he was bound to, he just had to. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Driving forward. Foden. And here's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. He is through here. Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And here's Mbappe. Yamal.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mbappe. And he's well positioned. He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nico Williams. Nice bit of trickery. Very nicely done. And it's Kimmich. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Oh, that's ambitious. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time. Kimmich. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
From the regional police department. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Maradona. Coming
So
on
it's
to
back to
replace him
business.
is number 8, Pele.
Nedved gets a foot in here. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Williams. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Danger averted for now. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Kimmich. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Picked out, decent chance! Yes! And they're back in front. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
63 minutes is number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Cruyff. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Messi. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice control. Swept in. Puyol. And it's Vieira. Messi. To Maldini. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be
Yamal.
1 minute added time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. done. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great...
I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌진 내가 고퍼는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 다 pass 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Figo is really quite unique, Peter. I mean, his technique is flawless. A winger, but with the vision of a real playmaker.
Essentially the complete package.
Yeah, you would certainly call him that. A truly magnificent player.
Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale. Nedved looking to play him in. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. And here's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, it's Haaland. And he's certainly onside here. He's having a shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Hazard. Hazard! This time surely! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vasco da Gama are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Nedved. That's been slipped through. He's cut it out. Bellingham. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has given a corner. Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Haaland. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Messi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we're already back up, and Messi! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vasco da Gama can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off...
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vasco da Gama certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Figo. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He is through here!
That's good play from him.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Shapes to shoot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Vasco da Gama really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casillas getting this one. Goes for the shot! And that would have won it.
Neymar really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. Bale plays it short. Takes a shot! And that has been cleared. And the shot's on here. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Bellingham.
Vasco da Gama really wanted that.
He's tried one! And the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Vasco da Gama have their third corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter,
Well, here comes a crunch game. So
Hello,
much depends on
everybody, and
this.
welcome to today's
Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? No, that was never going to make it. And it's Kaka. And this is Messi, and he's running through. It's a threatening ball. And he's ended up in no man's land. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. That ball looks a good one, and he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho goes short. He's having a go! Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball, and he's managed to get free.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Cruyff. Thinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Nicely shaped ball. And that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Time.
Kaka, the man we've all come to watch. He's away! And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 And we're at the halfway point. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to retrieve it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Nedved. And this is Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Kaká. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi is fouled. Messi considers his options.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to get rid. Triol cuts out the pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And this is Nedved. He has found the way through. Oh, look at this. Nedved! There's a goal! And that is him off the mark. A player of such stature, such pedigree. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Messi, Kane, Casillas claims comfortably.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Real chance here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini has got himself a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Very much into the last knockings. Kaká. Now it's Kaká. He's picked his way through. Kaká.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
looks like he's been
indicated.
taken out there. Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Confirmation. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Security
Madrid
staff
can
arrange for
celebrate
Please
now.
report
They
to the
have
staff room.
exact.
My heart inside was so